with the GO MRI Man. Spread the knowledge. Motivate the people.
Yeah, it's MRI Man back at it again. MRI Man, aka the man with the plan, aka the man with the bands, aka MRI Man 3000. We back in it again, man. I told you guys, I'm gonna start getting on this mic more and putting out these podcasts. Cause I gots to, man. I gotta talk to the people. All right. And today I'm going to be answering some questions. And let's just get right into it because I don't waste nobody's time. All right. First question comes in is, how do you handle rude doctors as an MRI tech? Great question. And I feel like a lot of people don't even know what to do in this situation. A lot of people just go run and hide. Be like, I don't want to talk to that doctor. I'm going to just, you talk to them. I don't want to call them. Me? I do it. I call them. I talk to them. I've dealt with all kind of people, man. I've dealt with crackheads, criminals, thieves, rich people, old people, poor people. I've had all kind of jobs. That's one of the things, the pros of me going to school a little later, than straight out of high school. I had a lot of random jobs, and I've worked with people in different communities and dealt with, just some interesting people, some interesting characters, gang members, people with like tats all over their face that would just, you look at them, I mean, you would probably start crying, you know what I mean? But I talk to them, I learn about them, I respect them. So at this point, how am I gonna be scared of some doctor, man, some nerd that probably hasn't ever lifted a weight in their life or hasn't really done anything physical, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. I'm just trolling. They don't want to see me though, in the octagon. Anyway, yeah. So I broke this down into a couple steps, a couple tips. I got 10 tips for y'all today on how to deal with that rude doctor. Number 1, stay calm and composed. When you're faced with some jackass doctor, just remain calm and composed, okay? Responding with anger and frustration is just going to escalate the situation and create that unnecessary tension. Do not do this, okay? Do not go in there and try to act all crazy, try to act all hard with the doctor, because, guess what? You know what they're going to do? They're going to just go to your manager and guess which side they're going to take every time. They're going to take the doctor's side. Come on, man. It's that easy. They're going to take the doctor's side. They always do. So just stay calm and chill. Just be chill. Don't respond with the anger and frustration. And you don't want to create this tension, man. Especially me. I don't want any smoke with any of these doctors, man. I just want the mutual respect. And if you guys want to be cool with me, let's be cool, man. I've been cool with a lot of radiologists, man, out there, and just talk to us like normal people, man. Anyway, number 2, maintain professionalism. Always maintain a professional demeanor and treat the doctors with respect. Even if they're starting to get disrespectful towards you, stay professional. This is essential in the healthcare setting. Keep your cool, man. Maintain. Be a professional. You're a medical professional. If he wants to wild out, start yelling, even cussing at you, stay calm. Don't go to their level. Take notes to everything, the way they talk to you and the way they treat you. Keep note of everything. Keep note, because they may try to lie and say something you didn't do. You got witnesses around. Say if you guys are going back and forth on messages or texts, screenshot it. And if he wants to put on a show, let him do that. You are the sensei out there, man. You're like that guy in Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi. You know, you're like Yoda, you know, with peace. You're like a Buddhist, all right? Don't go to the level, man. You know, of course, there's a time and place to act hard, to get crazy. And the medical field is not that. I mean, we're not in the streets. Yeah, in the streets, you may have to get crazy with the guy, or, you know. Some crazy bum may approach you in San Luis Obispo, you know, while you're out there just trying to drink coffee. You know what I mean? You may have to like knock a fool out, but we're in the medical field, man. You know, I'm grown. We ain't got time to play no games. Number 3, listen carefully. Sometimes doctors may be frustrated due to their own workload or patient-related concerns. Listen carefully to their concerns and try to understand their perspective, you know, before responding. These doctors are slammed, they're overworked, they're booked, they got all kind of problems going on. Sometimes they want to just push orders out and just want you to do it. And they have bad days too, and they may take it out on you, man. And you may be having a more chill day, happy, ha ha ha, hee hee, doing all that up there, you know, sipping your Starbucks while they're down there, didn't take no lunch, been working 30 days straight. We don't know the perspective, so just try to think about that, you know, like, hey, this guy may be burned out, or maybe he's getting a little older, you know. Maybe he's getting close to retirement, and he thought he was going to retire early, but he's still working. We don't know, man. Doctors are in a lot of stress. I'm not saying it's okay for them to disrespect you, though, okay? Number 5, seek feedback. If the doctor is dissatisfied with the MRI process, or any health process, okay? This applies to anyone, or any aspect of the work, ask for constructive feedback. This shows your willingness to improve and may help address any issues they have, okay? And you can do this, you know, straight up to the doctor. Like, hey, if you messed up, you're like, hey, how can I work on this? How can we avoid this problem for next time? All right, cool. Won't happen again. No problem. Keep it moving. There's a lot of stuff we got to get to in the hospital. We got to take care of these patients. We don't have time to be beefing with no doctors over some petty stuff, some ego stuff. It's not worth it. We're all a team. But yeah, and your manager can give you that constructive criticism too, and you got to be able to take that. You know, sometimes you got to take it on the chin and, you know, improve and get better. You know, that's what I did. I've taken a lot of criticism. I've messed up, and I'm not perfect. I was never perfect. Don't ever claim to be. You know, and I just try to keep getting better. Number 6, don't take it personally. Remember that a doctor's rudeness might not be about you personally. They can be under stress or facing challenges in their work. Try not to take their behavior to heart. And that's real, man. You know, don't take it to heart. Don't take it home. Don't let it bother you, man. It is what it is at that point. What happened. You got to keep it moving. You can't be worried about everything, you know. If you did the best, you know, you could, and you feel that way, you did the best for the patient, true to heart, and you have nothing to worry about, okay? Nothing to worry about. And if you're a hard worker and you have the skills and you got the time, you put the time in, you can work anywhere, man. The world doesn't revolve around the hospital you work at. I don't care which hospital you tell me it is. The world does not revolve around that hospital. And I've been on this mic for like 7 years, you know, met a lot of people, and people know me, man. I have a good rep, and I get offered to work everywhere. Everyone wants me to work for them because they know who I am. You guys hear how I talk on here? I help people. That's what I do. I help people. I improve them. I motivate them. That's all I do. I give you all the keys that I know. And sometimes you guys give me some keys too. So don't take it personal. Number 7, involve a supervisor. If the situation persists or becomes hostile, consider involving your supervisor or manager. They can mediate the situation and help find a resolution. Your main goal is here is to find a resolution. Don't threaten them. "Hey, I'm gonna sue you." No, don't do all that. Um, Keep that to yourself. But you want to resolve the solution before it gets out of hand. Sometimes there's some miscommunication, especially with this text messaging and messaging on Google and all that. There's some miscommunication there. There's no body language. You can't tell if someone's mad or if they're being rude through a text. Okay. Same thing. Sometimes even in the phone, maybe someone's tired. They don't sound all happy answering the phone. I don't get offended. When people talk to me on the phone, different doctors or nurses, and they sound burned out or really mad or intense, I don't, what am I going to do? Complain about that? I understand what's going on. I know I don't take it to heart. But yeah, if anything like this, continues, there's still problems, definitely, speak to your supervisor or manager and have it documented through email, or you can write it down. Number 8, focus on patient care. Despite any challenges with the doctor, prioritize the well-being of your patients. Ensure they receive the best care and attention during the MRI procedure. All right, don't start slacking just because the doctors are bad or you're having, problems with them. Don't be slacking on that patient care. That's the number one focus, man. Keep the patient care there and just excel. Don't let any of that mess with your patient care, all right? Focus on that. Keep your focus on that every day. Number 9, develop coping strategies. Find healthy ways to cope with stress or frustration that may arise from interactions with rude doctors. This might even involve talking to a colleague or practicing mindfulness or engaging in other stress relief techniques. Me, I like to take walks. I'll go take a walk, man. Someone pisses me off, I'll take a walk. I'll take a walk. Think about it. And then something that I always tell myself is, will this situation matter in about 5 years? The situation going on, will it matter in 5 years? I'm going to tell you guys, 99.9% of the times, no. The BS that happened at work you won't even remember it in 5 years. It won't even matter. You'll laugh at it. Number 10, learn from the experience. Use these encounters as opportunities for personal and professional growth. Reflect on how you handle the situation and identify areas for improvement. Hey, man, that's what life is, learning. Learn from your experiences. What went wrong? What could I do better? And you have to man up and, man up, woman up, whatever. You have to accept that. Be like, hey, man, maybe I was a little rude back there. Maybe I did. You know what? You get over it, man. Learn from your experience. Oh, maybe I shouldn't approach them like that. Maybe I should do it, do it this way, this and that. So, just remember, dealing with, difficult individuals is a part of any profession. I don't care where you work. And the medical field, it can be demanding. I need this thing done. I need the study done. Everyone's really passionate about their jobs and they want, the results, right? They want these scans, they want these labs. And, by maintaining your professionalism and empathy and focus on patient care, you can navigate these situations effectively and provide the best service possible as an MRI tech. And that's what I got to say for you guys today. Please like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, man, you're one of the only few who made it this far. If you did, comment below. Yeah. Put that at the bottom. But yeah, man, like, subscribe. As always, leave a question below and I will answer it, man. I'll make a video about it. And I got a lot of questions I got to get to, man. But I'll be dropping some videos every week. Peace. And we out.